Hello. Good afternoon, folks. Oh, I am so uncentered. Hi. I feel like my camera moved a little bit. Which I don't want to mess it up. There we go. That's why I'm so uncentered. Hi. If I look cozy, it's because I am. I got my samples. So I got the Alpine Green Your Buddy Danny hoodie, full zip hoodie, because I love a full zip hoodie. And it feels so good. So good. Every time I put it on, it's just, ah, I love it. I love it so much. And debuting for the very first time is a Your Buddy Danny beanie. The logo is embroidered. It has the white embroider. Um, and it's such I went through like 5 different beanie options. Some of them were, Hamza, what's up? Some of these beanies were just like I didn't like the I guess pattern, but like the method of how it was made. I didn't like the super loose, tall beanie. Um, I wanted it to have embroidered options, and I wanted it to have this like cream, like tan color, because I thought it'd go really good with the green. And guess what? I was right. It looks so good, guys. It feels so. This feels so good. Um, I love it. I love it a lot, honestly. And probably at the end of the stream, I'll drop the beanie on the store. I'm also working on some. I got some feedback about the joggers, so I'm working on a second iteration of the joggers. I'll probably take the first iteration off the store. The second iteration does not have embroidery, so it will have the print, much like the hoodie and the shirt. So if you're looking to get those joggers, get them now. Reminder that Your Buddy Danny's store for the holidays is 15% off your entire order. So be sure to get it while you can, because some of those items will be off the store at some point. I got some other things in the mail for samples. I'm not in love with them. Um, I'm not in love with them. Let's say that. They are the first iteration of emote stickers. And so these, if you are new to my channel from YouTube, or if you've never been a sub before on my channel, you probably haven't seen my Twitch emotes. I have the hey buddy and the Chill Reaper emote. The oof you did. um the thing with these stickers is that they have a very white border. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna use these. So like, the border is like very thick white, you know? So it'd be like that. I'm not super in love with it. I also don't hate it. It's just I expected something different. Um something being not all that white. But hey, if you guys think differently, then let me know. I also need to tweak the Chill Reaper one because it didn't the inside of the hood for the Reaper is like a lighter gray. And the sticker didn't really print that lighter gray too well. So that's also a thing that kind of let me down. But yeah, the Hey Buddy one is the same. I still love this this emote. Super cute. But this one does break in the middle with the It's if for some reason the line spacing is not fantastic. So it cuts it into 2 stickers. So it's hey but and then but yeah, so new options that I'm trying to put on the store. The beanie will go up after stream. I should have put it up before stream so I can advertise it properly, but yeah. And the YBD beanie does come in different colors. That's also worth noting. That I heard something vibrating. But yeah, for those of you who are new here, hello, my name is Daniel, otherwise known as your buddy Danny. I am a variety streamer, and I stream a variety of things, at least I try to. Today, we will be jumping back into our art streams because I've been drawing a lot recently, and it's been feeling good, and I've been talking to my artist friends, and we've been inspiring each other to draw. One of those artist friends, or I don't know if it was a collective brainstorm, but one of those artist friends encouraged me during last week's stream, which was the 8-hour fundraising stream. Gave me the chat suggestion of hello, and there she is. You're painting right now. Oh, that's awesome. I hope it's going well. I hope that I am adding to, you know what, this music's probably not adding to the chill vibe, so I'm just we're gonna this one is much more chill. Yeah, so Pearly Tiari in the Twitch chat recommended that I draw a dark magician girl eating donuts out of the pot of greed, so that's what I ended up doing. I didn't get super far, so I ended up doing a lot more off stream, and so I was able to finish up most of the line drawing and do some of the coloring. Also added a little note from Dark Magician, not to eat his donuts, but she don't care. What's she care for? Commission for Sebastian. I'm painting his baby red. Oh my god, that's so cute. I would ask to see it, but one, you're still working on it. I don't want to ruin your process. And two, I'm sure he's gonna show everyone anyway. So I'll wait for the final product. A couple housekeeping things. Actually, I think I covered housekeeping. Yeah, I talked about the store. I talked about the new product, the beanie. I showed off my stickers that I hate. I hate how the print came out, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe there'll be better. What am I looking for? Better feelings about them from you all. Yeah, and I hope everyone had a good holiday week / weekend. I hope your family was behaving themselves. I hope if you did not spend it with family, then you got to have fun and unwind and have a good time. And I hope you ate some good food. I sure did. Had some tamales. I made some tamales. It was great. But yeah, we're gonna draw. Also, the return of Cat Cam. I think Olive finally gets the point that she should go to sleep when I'm streaming, so that I can put a camera on her and we can all watch her sleep like little creeps. Hi, baby. That's my hand. Show that it's real. But I am gonna pull this down for reference. All right, let's draw. Oh, I am noticing. You know, Natalie, I was joking before that I could teach people how to draw a circle, but I actually do have to start this stream by drawing a circle. So we're gonna brush. No, don't give me zoom. Give me brush size. There we go. All right. All right, and also we're gonna clean this up a little bit. I think that was more of a color issue, but we're gonna clean it up. Oh man, I have to fix a lot of this blue. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna. We're not gonna complain about it right now. Pink. Gotta delete some of that blue. Interesting. All right. I like the vibe, but it's also not the vibe right now. Zelda's Lullaby. Love that. Do that. Also, if you can, please forgive whatever that atrocious sound is. I believe they're doing construction at my neighbor's. So, my friend Joey and I have a long history of doing dumb projects. And those dumb projects tend to be... Where's my eraser? Those dumb projects tend to be within various different fields. And this last project just happened to be... Excuse me. This last project just happened to be a writing project. And I've actually been writing a lot recently, and it's very fun. Chatting with my friend Inez, we talk about writing and stuff, and I had her look over some of my writing, and we got to chat about it, and I don't know, there's just something about How do I put this? How do I put this? There's just something about people that get it, right? Something about people that just really truly get what you're trying to do, whether it's writing, whether it's uh traditional art, whether it's talking about movies and stuff. Like it's always a different conversation than people who just like really don't care and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." And they give you constructive feedback other than or aside from like trying to spare your feelings and lie to your face or just flat out say, I'm not very interested, so I don't really have much to say. Like, just be honest. That's, no one's gonna be better unless you're honest with them. And I believe that like wholeheartedly. So, talking to my art friends has been so encouraging. It's gotten me wanting to be artistic again. And so I'm just super stoked about that. I love being able to do all this with a passion again instead of just forcing myself to sit down and make something. All that being said, I have been writing recently. Thank you, Inez, for talking with me through that and inspiring me to write. But this just happened to come at a good time with my friend Joey. Because we got to, where is that coming from? Why is it on blue? I gave my friend group a challenge. I told them I want to make lore. I want to make lore. They're like, "What do you mean?" And I'm just like, "Well, I've been, thinking about Elden Ring recently and how great the lore is for that and how like so many things, whether they're big or small, like connect to many other things and they could just be literally just the wildest, most creative thoughts." And so I was like, I want to make lore and I want you guys to be a part of it. So like maybe we could all figure something out with that. Sorry, I'm trying to find this particular, it's like a midnight blue. And so that idea just kind of went on the back burner for a little bit, because people have lives. But Joey reached out to me yesterday and was like, "Hey, you free tonight?" And I was like, "Why? What's up?" Because usually we'll play games or whatever. Especially since Phasmophobia came out. Joey and I have played a good amount of Phasmophobia. But they were like, "Yeah, I kind of want to take a look at that writing project we were talking about." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Like, I'm down." So we decided to get cracking on that. we got on Discord like almost the moment that I got home, and we just immediately started, and then we were on a call for like 4.5 hours, and it was great. We Joey had me draw out a map on Photoshop, and so we created continents, we named the continents, we created countries, we named the countries, we created like different biomes, like desert areas, mountainous areas, olives moving. Yeah, and then we started getting into the politics and the conflicts and alliances and trade routes, and then we started with the actual character at the end. But by this time it was like 11:30 at night, and we had just like put everything on a page and put everything on a Google Doc and just had a blast, and I was so happy with it. I woke up thinking about it. I was like, man, I really can't wait to like finish fleshing this out so we can start writing, because the idea was to make a establish a world so that we can establish rules, because we can't just my idea was to create lore. I wanted to create legends and myths and stuff like that, but Joey brought up a very good point of you have to have like history. You have to have a world that's been lived in. I was like, okay, fair. Otherwise the lore just like doesn't matter. The myths don't matter. Like, all right, so that's what we did, and now we have the opportunity to open it up and just kind of let it rip. And I'm super excited for that. All right. Okay, Dark Magician Girl also has this like scarf cape thing going on. So I'm gonna just add to that. God, I love this hotkey remote. It's like stupidly convenient. All right. Okay, that works. And she also the reference image that I'm using is like basically showing her like falling downward, kind of. So I'm trying, but like for me, like she's just sitting down. So I'm trying to still get this cape thing going on. Without making it seem like it's connected to her arms in any way. Because she's not falling in what I'm doing. Okay. I think time to work on skin tone and I think it's time to work on skin tone and hair. So we're gonna do below blue, below pink. Yeah. All right, so this is gonna be blonde. And we're gonna find this right shade of blonde for her. That can be very difficult sometimes. You don't want it to be too yellow. Like, a lot of blonde people like have very dirty blonde hair, and that's just not Dark Magician Girl. Like, her hair is like straight up yellow. But it's very kind of like a washed out yellow, which sounds kind of mean to say. I mean, it's definitely a lot of it's just a highlight. But I think this works. It might be a little paler than what I'm trying to go for, but hey, whatever, man. All right, let's get going. Yeah, I kind of want her hair to have a nice. I mean, I'm gonna go over it with highlight and shading anyway. So I think even if it is a little too bright, we can fix it. So when we get to a place where we have most of our color, those are the times that I really like coloring things in, because I can just be a little more loosey-goosey with it and just like run over different areas. And then since the layer is under the blue and the pink, I could just literally color within the blue and you can't see it. The only thing I do have to worry about is cleaning up the color here, which is honestly a great part of my process, because then I get to see where a lot of the breaks in color are and the lines that need to be fixed. Like here with this line. Oh, that's, I don't know why I missed that. Oh, that's so handy. I didn't know I can do that. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so once again, my hotkey remote, it has a dial. And you know, I can cycle through different functions and stuff. So right now I have it on brush size. So the dial controls the brush size. Well, when I flip my pen around, it activates the eraser. And I never knew that if I turn the dial while I have my pen flip, it changes the brush size of the eraser, so I don't have to choose the damn thing just to change the size and then change it back to brush. That's, oh my god. This is such a great investment. I love this damn thing. I was also afraid that I wasn't gonna use it as much as I wanted to. Whoop. My bad. You don't need to see my face that big. Why's my face? Face don't gotta be that big. Nobody likes my face that much. That's so cool. I am, oh my god. Yeah, I was afraid that I wasn't gonna use my hotkey remote to justify the purchase. But here we are. And it's amazing. And I'm so happy with it. And then, guys, who else is ready for Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Because I'm like chomping at the bit here. I am so ready for Shadow. I'm so ready for Keanu Reeves' Shadow. I'm so ready for Shadow with a gun. They did it. They did it, guys. Like, even if this movie sucks, like, Shadow had a gun. In a live action, if you want to call it that, Sonic the Hedgehog movie, Shadow the Hedgehog has a gun. Wow. They went there. I mean, it's probably going to be like a stupid laser pistol or whatever. But Shadow has his motorcycle. He has a gun, and he's voiced by Keanu fucking Reeves. Again, if they mess this movie up, like, at least we get those things. That reminds me, I haven't done like a movie review in a long time. And I especially have not done a vlog in a long time. Back in the earlier part of the year, I was making an effort to like try to do like little vlog bits at the beginning of my streams, because I do like to talk And then I was gonna like cut them out, edit them, upload them to the Faulty Rockets channel, which is my secondary channel. And I haven't done that. I really wanted to start getting into like movie reviews and shows and stuff, but honestly, I think after TwitchCon, I kind of realized that I just needed to focus my vision a little bit. And so a couple of those side projects kind of got put on the back burner, which is good. Sometimes you have to limit your scope in order to actually realize where you should be focusing for the time being. Like no door ever has to be fully closed. Like if you close it yourself, there's a higher chance of being able to just go back to it. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. My vision's a little blurry. Don't know what that's about, but it might make coloring this a little difficult for me. Is that it? No, definitely not. Her shoulder should not be jaundiced. Once again, apologies if you hear whatever the hell that grinding noise is out there that they're doing at my neighbors. Okay, since I'm here. Alright. Okay, hair colored. Now this is where I struggle the most. Skin. I struggle so badly with skin tones. Oh, her cape. Her cape. I have to do her cape. Get that pink back. I'm not a huge fan of remixes, so I'm just gonna Plus I just kind of want the cozy vibe, you know? Like honestly, if I wasn't drawing today, I think I'd just be playing Minecraft again. Which a couple of you may know. Cuz I've told, but the last time I streamed Minecraft and I was building that like tower thing super far away from like my original spawning point. I quit the game, I saved and quit, and then it was just pinwheeling for like 10 minutes. And then obviously when things are saving, it tells you don't turn it off or unplug your console or whatever because you may lose your save data. Um, I went back in just to make sure, and lo and behold, nothing saved. I spent how many hours doing that and nothing saved. So guess what? I'm an idiot. I went back in offline. I built all that shit again. And now I've gotten even further. Because I am stubborn as hell. Um, but yeah, if Natalie didn't encourage me to draw today, then I would have just been playing Minecraft and been being a stubborn idiot all over again. Oh, gotta change the brush size. See, things like this, reason why you have to zoom in. Oh. Then you start seeing that you missed a bunch of pixels. Oh my god, I have to fix so many things. It's pink. Go back to black. That's one thing that I wish I could set this hotkey remote to. Just being able to have a color palette, you know? Because there's 8 buttons on this thing. And, you know, I have my undo, my redo, my brush, rotate, whatever. But if I could set it up so that they're colors, so good. It'd be so good. Clean up some of these lines here. They're gonna bug the hell out of me. All right. Since we're here, we're also going to... Oh. Oh, God bless you, Daniel. Oh my God, I added the color picker tool to my hotkey remote. Guys, this is just a great day. This is a great day for digital art. Okay. And brush size, we're gonna... No. Brush size. Brush size, thank you. God, I gotta take out those unnecessary ones. Okay. I gotta get this over too. God, how did it miss so much? No. I just have to be sure you're on the right layer. Please, for the love of God, always check your layers. Brush size up. Chat, I'm in the process of getting a graphics card for my PC. The one thing that will finally round out my PC game. Right now I'm running off of my CPU's integrated graphics, and it's so impressive how good it keeps up. Like I have a Ryzen 5700 G, and it's at this point 2 years old, maybe. Um, and it's so impressive how much is keeping up, and I think it is because Ryzen is just very good at like multitasking performance as opposed to Intel. And so I spent a long time and got a lot of feedback on building my PC specifically so that I could do art streams and just stream in general. So I'm not totally surprised, but I'm still very impressed by how well my integrated graphics work. That being said, as time goes on, the stuff that I have starts operating at speeds that aren't current with updates that come out. So I can feel my PC starting to chug when I'm in Photoshop and doing my drawing. And now that I am trying to do more, especially with like multi-streaming and stuff, when I'm streaming in general, it is a little concerning to watch the performance drop. But I'm working on securing a graphics card, and I'm very happy with the opportunity that I have here. And I feel like it's going to up my game even further. Which is awesome. All right. Cool. Most of the color is done. All right, let's find this skin tone. I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Okay, so we want, what would I even call that? I mean, it's pale. Pale for sure. But like, what's the undertone? Is that too pale? That not. Let's try that. It's gonna be skin tone. Then we're gonna put it under everything else. There. Oh, moment of truth. Oh, I gotta paint her wristband. Or her gauntlets, whatever you want to call them. Not pale enough. But now I have basically a swatch to compare to. That's just not what I want. Let's just get closer to white, honestly. I feel like we're almost there. All right. Is this kind of like a cream color? But still, not the right. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. We'll find it. Maybe if I drop it a little more towards the red zone. I think that works. Honestly, this is this is so pale. I'm gonna have to change the background color. Um, no. There we go. Wow. So pale I had to change the background color. Okay. But I think that works for the time being until we add shading. Skin tone. Now I usually leave the skin tone for last because I want to get all the other colors. But again, I like leaving it for last because then I can just draw under the rest of the colors. You should be under purple. Yeah. Okay, now we can start erasing some stuff. What am I listening to? Mania. Skyrocketing game chat. I'm sorry if anybody's like vibing with the music and I keep changing it. So crazy because this is like very close to the skin tone or what I'm referencing from. And I'm just like not used to this. Again, I'm so bad at skin tone. trimmed off a little too much. Oh my god, I just remembered that I have to go get a haircut today. Because my shit's wild right now. There's just so much. There's just so much. So much. This is not hair that I'm used to. Like, so much. And it's only this calm because I have product in it. I need to cut my hair, especially before the holiday. My mother sees me like this, she's gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?" No, my mom's actually used to me having my hair long. 'Cause I always wanted my hair long, and I was the only one that could do it out of my brothers, because their hair would get, well, they just wouldn't take care of the hair. I mean, one of my brothers is a barber now, so like, he definitely would take care of his hair because he knows how to do it now. But back in the day, none of my brothers would take care of the hair enough to be able to have it long. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Actually, this is kind of dope. I'm actually feeling this. Maybe I should get a little more like eccentric with my hairstyles. Nah, it's coming off. Can't do it. Alright, you didn't come here for me. You came here for Dark Magician Girl. Don't try to lie to me. I know you did. That's why I'm here. Okay, we gotta do some coloring on her boots and her gloves. So we gotta get this blue out again. Go up to blue. The edge is pink, so these will be blue. All right. And then we can do the pink. mean, this is gonna be a different pink tone, but I'm just erasing it for now. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that shouldn't be blue. Okay. All right. And we need her boots, which are blue on the top. That's pink. There we go. Cool, cool. Honestly, I might have to change this blue. I feel like I'm not getting the baby blue that I am searching for. Oh, also I missed pink. Right here. Kind of hard because it's in shadow. Right, and then this thing on her glove is pink. And that's just a much darker pink. We can call it red, honestly. Well, let's call it violet. It definitely has more of a red tone. We're gonna find it here. Should be a little softer. Kind of wine-ish, but a little brighter. There we go. Okay, dokay. Damn it, I missed her hand. Of course, I missed the hand. You know, okay, let's talk about the hand real quick. Let's talk about the hand real quick. I spent so long off stream trying to fix this damn hand. This hand, quite possibly one of the nicest hands I've drawn in my career, and it's not even that great. I had a model with my own hand, and my hand, even my hands don't look that good. So like, hands suck. Hands suck so much. I almost gave up and just put her hand in the pot of greed so that it's obscured, so I don't have to draw a hand. Notice how I didn't draw a left hand. Or I guess stage left hand. That hands suck. Wait. I do have the color. Okay. It's the way I can't draw boys because I am not a boy and I cannot model for reference pics. Honestly, draw your hand and draw it like not as slender, because I had to do like my pinky, not that pointy, not that slender, and I still managed to get it across. So sometimes you just have to make shit up. Damn, these kind of look like blue tattoos. And it's kind of red. Kind of don't want to get rid of it. Very avatar coded. Okay, now let's see where we messed up. Boom, right here. Boom, right there. All right. We got color, folks. Oh, her eyes. Her eyes. I have to do her eyes. Okay, before we touch her eyes, before we get there, I'm going to revisit this blue. Because I feel like it's not the proper blue. This is kind of like a powder blue, and I don't feel like I have the correct shade. So let's see if we can't fix that. Oh yeah, this is already much better. Much better. Well, now I feel like the pink's not as vibrant. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. We'll get in there with shading and it'll look way better. I already know. This you could probably no. Guess I'm just gonna have to get in there and draw it. Brush. We're just gonna have to shade the hell out of it. All right, and something I always love to do is turn off the line and see how it looks, just the color. And I love doing that. It's I don't know, it's so fun. It just looks like a whole different piece. Just without the line drawings, you know? I like it a lot. I like doing that. I'm pretty sure people make money off doing art like this. So good. We're gonna get her eyes in there though, because I don't want her looking freaky. And we're gonna clean up some lines. Oh, her nose should be a little sharper too. Just gonna get a little bit of work done. That's okay, we don't judge. We don't judge in this house. It really is just like that. Huh. Maybe not as much as a curve, as opposed to just going down. Yeah, that works a lot better. All right, so now we're gonna get white. Oh, come on. It's gonna go. Well, it's not gonna go under anything, actually. Let's go underline. All right, so we're gonna color her eyes now. Wait, is that just her skin tone? No, it's white. Don't give me that. What am I doing? Don't give me that. What's happening? Oh, because it's on eraser. Doy. Brush. Got really scared for a second. Okay, this is still really hard to tell. This is white. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Again, it'll look better with the actual color, but I mean with the like shading and stuff. But man, not being able to tell that this is white is brutal. Yeah, it's there. Okay. And then we're gonna do green. Nice. It's a bit of a blue-green. Then it's nice and light. It's still got some depth to it. Ish. But we'll move it up. Up a little more. Booyah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redraw some lines, but it's fine. Just clean it up a little bit. All right, and then the iris will be black. Or sorry, the pupil. Do I have black on here? I don't. Do we add the pink cheeks? Do we add the blush? I think we gotta add the blush. Then we gotta clean it up. Nope. Kind of goes this way a little bit. Okay. I'll take it. And then over here, just under the eye. Damn it. Alright. I even feel like those are not the correct shade of pink. This would be much softer. There we go. Yeah, we might do another pink for the rest of the outfit, because I feel like this is too dark now. And from what I can tell, her blush is just a touch off from the pink that the rest of her outfit is. Oop. This is gonna get shaded anyway, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, this pink looks a lot closer, and it matches better with the like powder blue look. So line off again. She kind of looks like a Karibo now. A weird little Karibo. We'll get to Pot of Greed as well. But I want to do her shading first. I want to finish Dark Magician Girl first, very least. So this is all. Control G. DMG. And we're out there shading onto this. All right. So we're gonna do black. We're gonna drop down to about 36. Opacity. And we're gonna add some shade. Right. Oh, that line is not correct. It's blue. Okay. Blonde. Okay. So we're gonna up that more. Go back to shade. And go back to black. Okay. So about here. That's way too dark. 50? 40. I'll put it at 40. This definitely needs to be shaded in. Okay, and then oh, a lot of her hair, a lot of her hair has shade. Hey, the Dark Magician Girl looks great. My favorite. Thank you, thank you. Let me give you a good look. This is what we're looking at right now. At the moment, we are adding shade. We will get to highlights afterward, but gotta give this girl some color. I'm not mad with that, honestly. Happy accident. So pretty much the entire border of her face up to about here. All right. Then all right. Here. everything from her collarbone. Even that hair is gonna have a little. All right. Now we just fill everything in. Does a small brush delay bother you? If you turn down the smoothing from 100 to 0, it would stop. It does. It does, but I also I don't have that steady of a hand. So I keep smoothing up to 100. Otherwise I just end up like really pissing myself off. It's just like draw, control Z, draw, control Z, you know, like over and over and over again. Okay, so all this also. You'd smash that undo button. Yeah, I would break my my control Z. I might have to get creative with some shadows back here. But I'll handle that later. Right now I just want to get the bulk of the shading done in her hair. Excuse me. Joey, wow, look at all that progress. Yeah, bud. After the the 2-inch thumbnail that you saw on my home screen yesterday. Oh, Joey, I didn't get to show you. The official Your Buddy Danny beanie will be on the Your Buddy Danny store at the end of the stream. Keep an eye out. I also got my zip hoodie. No socks, but I got a beanie. And it does come in different colors. I know. Thank you. I was saying at the beginning that I was going through like 5 different beanies. I was looking at like the knit. I was looking at if they had embroidery. I was looking at oh wow, my extra life link's still going up. Yeah, and I was looking at color because I really wanted this like cream sandy tan color because it goes so well with the green. I loved it. I'm gonna be honest. I took some inspiration from Square Pie Guys because I got a email from them saying that they had merch and they had this color beanie, and I was like, I need that beanie. Is it kind to big heads? Joey, you know how big ass my head is. It fits me well. It's very kind. It's not like the OG kind of funny beanie that you gave me. Oh yeah, no. This is definitely not a headache inducing beanie. Like it's not the newer kind of funny beanie. This one has a lot of give to begin with. But this one like slides off my head a lot. This one much kinder to my head. Plus, like, you can like put it over the back of the headrest of a computer chair or something, and it'll stretch it out. But no, this is really like, it's really nice. Also, look at my hair. Jesus Christ. I gotta get a haircut. I'm going today. There's no stopping me. Unless the love of my life pulls me over on the side of the street and tells me that she loves my hair. Then I will never cut my hair again. Yeah, put the beanie back on. It's like fully like, your hair's getting kind of shaggy. What? Beanie on. Oh, Joey. Mine was a long mess too. I just trimmed it myself. Yeah. I should get some hair trimmers, honestly. Like, just clean it up on the sides. Yeah. Thought about buzzing it for a bit, but I did a good job on the trim. Yeah, I mean, like when you do a solid job, you know, I'm gonna kick it back. When you do a solid job, you also just don't want to ruin it, you know? And then you're like, it looks really good now. What if I regret it if I do the whole cut? Like, you know, like, just go with your feelings, my friend. Just go with your feelings. There's my cursor. Okay. Miss Magician Girl, your eyes look awfully soulless. We also need to shade your forehead. You were going to say something before reading my last message. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was gonna introduce you to my friend Natalie, who's in the chat. She's a painter and she does some really kick-ass sketches. But she's very some of her sketches can be very like reminiscent of Brian Lee O'Malley, and I think that you would love her work. But she also doesn't post her sketches. She mainly just posts her paintings. Hopefully that'll change soon. All right. Now the more complicated. Oh, I wasn't supposed to color that way. She's not looking very French. Is she supposed to be French? Should I put a croissant in her hand instead of a donut? Are the Dark Magicians French? Or are you messing with me? Cause this would be like breaking news to me. Oh, you said you would paint her like one of your French. Okay, I said I'd paint her like one of my French girls, Joey. Like one of my French girls. It has nothing to do with being French. Unless it does, then you're right. Give her a croissant then. I'll put one nearby. But the ask was eating donuts. I'll put a croissant nearby. Okay. ends at the fold. Joey, I don't think I ended up telling you, but I'm like almost done with Full Metal. Turn potted greed into a full food bucket. Like one of those ones you would get from McDonald's. Oh, Joey, you missed. I mean, unless you were here at the beginning of the stream. You're getting on Brotherhood after original Full Metal Alchemist, right? It's Pink Fiction. Yeah, I watched the original Full Metal years ago, and I really enjoyed it. I had a great time with it. I still really enjoy the ending personally. But no, I'm rewatching Brotherhood right now because Joey and I were talking about it at length and how we could make this a live action movie that wouldn't suck. Oh, Joey, I was gonna say I don't know if you've been here since the beginning of the stream, which shame on you if you were and you didn't say anything, cause rude. But I was gushing about our project last night. Just loosely, that like I was just, saying that we made continents and named them, we made countries, and we made like trade systems and alliances, and it was just I just had to talk about it. Have you thought very much about it since last night? I dreamt about it. Oh my god. Sounds awesome. I think I don't remember the tree. You're like, I dreamt about something. I don't. Let's just say it was that. Ah. Ah. Oh. Stop. Oh, Joey, did I tell you that I'm going home for Christmas? I don't think I did. Ah, yeah. Um, I decided that at this point, I owe my mom a holiday. So, um, I'm going down for Christmas and I'm gonna like see my dad and stuff. And this was the last time he came home for it, like 6 years ago, I think. I did. I watched it this morning. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Because I know she loved that job. But it kind of spoke to me, like, in the place that I'm at right now, too. So it's one of those things that is just like, it sucked that it happened for that person, but also like, that's something that entered my life at a time that lined up like perfectly. So like, I'm grateful that she made her video about it. Same reason I moved back home. Yeah, I mean, I definitely cannot do that personally, but like, kudos to you, bud. Yeah, no, for sure. I am gonna have to redraw some lines. Oh my god. I need to keep my posture right. So I can feel my back just giving up on me right now. What the hell are they doing there? Joey, remember when we used to do our guitar challenges during the pandemic? Good time. Good times. I learned so many songs and then just promptly forgot them. Oh, nope. Might have to rotate this one. Oh. Brush. 7. Wait, go back. How much do I have left? Legs, I think. And then I have to do some highlight after that. Oh, well, I have... Oh, no. Is this simple and clean? Yeah. Bloodborne. I didn't know they had Souls remixes on here. Okay, dokey. Just a little more. Yeah, it's fine. Then from here. let's get some shading on the hen and we should be done with shading. I want to say yes. Oh, good God. How am I going to shade this hand? Oh my. Oh my word. All right. Shading complete on our girl. Just for funsies, let's turn off the line. This looks very interesting. Shoni looks a little psycho with no line faces. She also looks like she's made out of like foam. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, but it's looking good. Just gonna throw some highlights on and should be ready to move on to a pot of greed. All right, just like before, we're gonna work from top down. It's gonna be highlights. Excuse me. All right, so this time, let's see, shade, we did 40%, so we're gonna do 40% for the highlight. It's gonna be white. All right. So this. Actually, the highlight, I'm gonna kick it up 60% instead. Honestly, we might make this highlight layer a little brighter too. Might kick it up to about 75% opacity. Usually I try to keep my highlight layers at a lower opacity so it doesn't completely wash out the underlying color. Because what we're trying to do with the highlight is just change the tint of the thing and not the actual color. Then her gauntlet, or what do you even call that? It's not a glove. Just realizing that it doesn't go over her whole hand. It's not a glove. Oh, there's a pink trim here. Ah! What the hell am I listening to? An inspirational speech? Oh, another. This is a Elden Ring. Twitch, what are you telling me? Mega Ran is live. Hell yeah. Oh, Joey. I don't think I got to tell you. I saw Mega Ran live and in person at TwitchCon. I mean, like, I know we saw him at Kind of Funny Live, but like, I was like feet from him. It was great. He killed it. What a guy. Sorry that's coming through. A train went by and they started doing whatever the hell they're doing over there. Olive is no longer on Olive Cam. I'm sorry, I never noticed that. Excuse me. Feel like I'm missing some highlight. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, one here. And then this one. Well, this, I mean, yeah, okay. That's fine. And I think, yeah, her boots. Joe, did you watch Moana 2 yet? I've been hearing like not phenomenal things about it, and so I'm like, is this a Regal Unlimited kind of situation, or Cool. Highlights, shading, color achieved. This still looks a little weird because like the her mouth and like actual nose aren't there. Like, oh, this could help me. What? 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 Isn't. Why aren't you coloring anything? Oh, it's because skin tone is covering it. Why? And then highlights. Hmm. All right. I dig it. Natalie, what do you think? Sorry to interrupt you. God, I forget how like cursed Pot of Greed is. Ah, what a just brutal design. Someone made a vase out of Pot of Greed. That is seek therapy, please. See if I can. Ah, this looks way better now that it has actual shading. I can actually see her skin. Whew. All right, you guys. That is our stream for the day. We have gone our 2.5 hours. Thank you for stopping by and being active in the chat. Like, you have no idea like how much that helps me in my process of just like being on camera. I get to joke around with people. I get to get comments and suggestions, and it is just supremely helpful. So thank you, Francisco, Natalie, Joey, anyone else who might have stopped by. It is so, Joey, you get it. You get it. Okay, let me rephrase. If you've never streamed before, solo stream, then you don't know how helpful it can be to just have someone to talk to. So thank you all for coming by. Once again, the Your Buddy Danny beanie, official beanie, is gonna go up on the shop. After this, I will get something up. But yeah, I will check you guys tomorrow. We'll see what we're doing. Likely playing a game, but what game that is, it might be Minecraft, honestly. We'll see. Until then, have a great day.